Hello, I'm Firepug. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to go through all of the aftermarket event patch notes that EA has just posted online. So first things first, we are going to be getting crossplay beta. Now this is basically all crossplay will ever be. They just have the name beta there because they're still listening for feedback to improve it. There will be the LTM flashpoint, and if you want any more information about both of those first two things, I do have a video up in the suggested, but to save time, let's keep moving. There will be the collection event, of course. That'll work the same as all other collection events. It will have an event prize track as well, with some highlights here, like a legendary Hemlock skin, some shoe, gun charm, and that Bangler skin there. We'll be getting a new heirloom Caustic's Death Hammer, which I'm sure you've all seen, and onto some of the bigger stuff. So here is Legend meta. First for Rampart, increase the rate at which Sheila's bullet spread tightens. So that's just a buff to Rampart's ultimate. Bloodhound, they updated Bloodhound's tactical cooldown when the ultimate is active from 6 to 8 seconds. So nothing really big there. And now Pathfinder. So grapple cooldown is based on the distance Pathfinders travel. So the shortest possible pull has a 10-second cooldown, and the maximum is still 35. But you're gonna have to swing a very long distance to get there. So basically, they changed it exactly how the grapple works in Titanfall 2, which is great. I've been saying they should do that for a long time, and I'm very glad they did this and finally buffed Pathfinder. Now on to Wraith. So they updated Wraith's sprint animation. She will now run like everyone else, is basically what all that says. So no more running with her arms flailing behind her back. On to Crypto and Loba. So Crypto's drone can now open loot vaults if Crypto has the key in his inventory. Not much of a change there. Loba increased range of ultimate and passive from 3,100 units to 4,500 units. Nice little buff. Now Loba also starts with her ultimate half charge. Like what they did there, because Loba was definitely one of the worst legends in the game. Now onto weapon meta. Here's the devotion. Increased hipfire spread at a base level, and also increase the spread added while firing. So another small little devotion nerf. Definitely something I think that good decision. The Spitfire, we try to keep hipfire numbers consistent with similar weapons of the same class, so that fire spread increases on the devotion will also be applied to the Spitfire. To compensate, we are reducing the horizontal recoil on the Spitfire. Alright. And then the triple take reduced fire rate from 1.4 to 1.3. Hardly anything but a nice small nerf for one of those really annoying guns. And onto quality of life stuff. So loot prompts will now show how much damage is left on the Evo shield before you switch. Very glad they finally made that change. You're now able to switch to the same level armor that has less health if it is closer to evolving. Loot prompts will now have a small indicators. Basically, you can ping stuff for your teammates now. Alright, performance display. So they added this whole new feature that shows the frames per second, the latency, the loss, the choke, the in and out, and here's what that'll look like. Pretty cool. And other quality of life things. Anonymous mode has now been added, where you anonymize your name in the champion presentation, obituary, and other locations of living opponents. Level 0 Evo armor will now appear as empty in the inventory, so you can ping it to request armor. There are more banners placed around World's Edge to help out Crypto's ability. Out of bounds. So the out of bounds time will no longer refreshes each time you enter out of a bounds area. The timer is now a fixed amount of time, 30 seconds. If you enter a new out of bounds area, the timer will steadily decrease. However, you only have 5 seconds. If you only have 5 seconds left, the timer will keep refreshing up to that 5-second mark. So this should help with people exploiting that timer, just sneaking in and out and stuff. Random favorite for music and loading screens, and some stuff about hollow sprays, not important. Legend tokens, they're no longer, you can't just see them on the screen. You have to hover over your Apex coins and crafting metals to see legend tokens. And this saves up room on that big banner, so they can add a new tab called clubs, probably next season. And there's a huge list of bug fixes also. I'm not going to show, I'm not going to read off because it'd make this video twice as long. But if you want to go see, the link to the patch notes is in the description. You can go check it out for yourself. Also, they have a dev stream out now, and it's pretty exciting stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the event tomorrow. See ya.